dose of Donnie. So before I get into this video, I'm very sorry for leaving you guys out for a couple of days. I had to take a break and get my mind set just for some new content for you guys, and just to touch up this channel a little bit. But before we get started, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit that bell to be notified, and let's get right to the video. Okay, so what I want to talk to you guys about in this video, as you can see in the title, yes, it's very shocking. I don't know what's going on. 2020 in general was just a really bad year in general, but this is just this topic just so this topic is very near and dear to my heart. Oh, and before I move on, don't mind the hair, it's all over the place, yeah, but whatever. But like I was saying, this topic is insane, and it's really embarrassing and kind of really sad too, because I'm just like, why? What's going on? Like, but as you can see from the title, yes, it's very true. That's what's happening in 2020. I don't know what's going on through these medical professionals' minds, but I'm just like, I know it's a pandemic. I know everyone's having a hard time trying to get, together and, trying to get their mind right and everything like that. But I'm just like, I've heard a lot of stuff recently about nurses just being rude and very unfair to their patients. And it's been happening in the past couple of weeks. I've seen it on, little stories about it on Twitter. I've seen video of it. Just recently watched a video. I didn't tell you guys about that as well, but yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I'm just like, as a future nurse, that's kind of really sad and embarrassing, because I'm just like, what if I was in the position, what if I was in the patient's position and I'm just watching you, not doing your job, being rude to the patient, and it's a lot. But let me get into the first thing, because this really just like pissed me off. It really did. So I have my notes down here, so I'm looking, but I'm not going to name any names either. But I was watching this one video on YouTube yesterday. She usually does lives and stuff, but I'm not going to name any names for security reasons. But so she had a major surgery, and she was just online talking about how well she's doing and everything like that. And then she was talking about how her nurse told her to pull her own IV out of her arm. Let's just take a minute. Let's just take a minute. What? Are you kidding? That doesn't make any sense at all. Why would you tell a patient, yeah, pull out your own IV out your own arm? I was shocked too. Y'all should have seen it in the chat room, because this was live. But and the nurse came in, a couple minutes later. But I'm just like, what kind of sense is that? And then on top of that, the nurse also told the patient, the nurse also told her, she was like, oh, well, you should be able to walk. First of all, she was on the 5th floor, y'all. Second of all, she just came out of a major surgery. So she was all stitched up and bandaged in the area that she got her surgery in. But I'm just like, are you kidding me? Like, you definitely got your nursing degree out of a gumball machine. Out of somewhere, because I have never in my life have ever experienced that at all. I mean, I never experienced a nurse being rude to me like that in general, but to tell a patient to pull their own IV out of their own arm, first of all, they're inexperienced. Second of all, they could poke a major artery or some type of vein, and everything could just go wrong in general. Why would you say that to a patient? That doesn't make any sense at all. And that just really got me, because I'm just like, what if I was a patient in that position? I would tell the nurse straight up, I'm a future nurse, and when I see you in the hospital in the next couple of years and I get my license, you're fired, most definitely. I will, and the sad thing is, the patient didn't even like report the nurse at all. If I was in that patient's position, I would go to the charge nurse. I'd go to the president of the hospital. I'd go to anybody, because no nurse should say that to a patient at all. Pull your own IV out your arm. Oh yeah, you can walk down the stairs. There are wheelchairs for a reason. People who get out of surgery, not only do they have, stitches and bandages as well, but their anesthesia is still trying to wear off. She will stumble down those stairs and bust all of her stitches out. So why would you say walk down the stairs? Yeah, you're able to walk. I'm like, what? What was going through your mind? And I'm just like, I know it's a pandemic. I know you probably had a bad day. I don't know what was going on with the nurse in general. But I'm just like, come on. Like, don't put your bad energy because something else happened to you separately. Don't put that on a patient. A patient's already going through enough. They're already trying to start the recovering process. And you're saying all this mess? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'm just done. All I know is, for y'all, if I'm any one of y'all's future patients, you don't have to worry about me being like that. Because that don't even make any sense. That doesn't make it, like, just think, that's like, and that's literally like asking, okay, so say like, this is just a random scenario, but just say you have a baby, and the baby's in like the NICU, the neonatal intensive care unit, and they have, they're so tiny and small, and they have like their little IVs hooked up to them, and their oxygen mask on them as well, and everything. And you just randomly go up to the baby. First of all, they can't talk, so. But yeah. Second of all, you just go up to the baby and say, "Could you please pull out your IV out your own arm? Could you pull off the little sticky wire, or whatever that is, attached to them?" What kind of sense is that? That's exactly what I see in this situation that I just told you guys. But like, I've never in my life have ever experienced that. And just hearing that, I'm just like, they need to be like switched. They need to have a routine or something. They need to at least walk out the room. Because if that was me, as the patient, I would look you dead in the eye and be like, you gotta go home. You gotta go home. And I don't know what's up with you. I could steal a whole lot of other stuff too. But if you asking me to pull out my own IV out of my arm, and then to walk down the stairs when I'm on the 5th floor and the main floor is obviously on the 1st, like, I don't know, I'm just done. I just need to rant about that. This video is probably going to be very short, but I just need to tell you guys about that. Watch out for those nurses out there who are a little bit shady, who in general just don't give a crap. And don't be like the woman that I watched on YouTube. I mean, of course, she was really nice and sweet in general, but I'm just like, I'm this nice and sweet in general as well. But if I'm being treated wrong and unfairly, it doesn't matter if it's the color of my skin or whatever. If you're just having a bad attitude with me, I'm going to report you, especially in a situation like that where you asked me to pull out my own IV out of my own arm. Like, no, it doesn't make any sense at all. So, yeah, I just need to warn you guys about that. Just hearing that in general, yeah, it's too much. But I hope you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. Hit that bell to be notified. I know this video was very short, but I have a lot of other content coming for you guys as well. And it's fall. I mean, it kind of feels like fall, but I'm in Texas, so it's still kind of hot. I mean, actually, it's been like in the 70s. I mean, kind of 80s too, but it's been like in the 70s. Like in the nighttime, maybe like low to mid 60s in certain areas. But yes, it is finally fall. I'm glad summer's over with. Summer's not even my favorite season to begin with. I just love winter in general. I love fall too, but I just can't wait for the holidays and everything to start rolling around and stuff like that. But yes, I know I got a topic, but yeah, watch out for those nurses and those doctors out there, because doctors can do the same thing. They can just be as petty. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.